Thank you for joining me for this week's Leadership Success Tip. I am back at my original time of 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I wanted to share with you a quick story. You know, yesterday I had the webinar, and I'm very excited about how it went and excited about the momentum that this webinar that I did yesterday gave me for my business. But when I woke up this morning, I got off to a slow start, and so I lost hours in my day today, which consequently the webinar was about not losing hours. And then I woke up to a problem. I went to my basement and found on the unfinished portion, my dog, my pet, had an accident on the floor. So, like any pet owner, I didn't like it. I was upset. I verbally corrected him, scooped it up, went about my day, began doing work. Several hours later, I began to smell something, and sure enough, I go to the basement. There was another accident. So I was upset, not just because it happened, but because it happened again, twice in the same day. And this is unusual because he's very well trained and rarely has an accident in the house. And so, of course, I scooped it, went about my day. So why am I sharing this with you? Because in your business and in your leadership, you can have an event occur that brings so much momentum and leaves you so excited because you see progress, you see things moving forward, you're making an impact, you're in your zone. And then the very next day, or sometimes even later that day, you have to deal with stuff. You have to deal with poop, something unwanted or unwarranted. And so when you address it and then continue to keep moving, sometimes it happens again. And I just want to let you know that sometimes when you are at your height and gaining momentum and leading your business or leading wherever you are, you will have to deal with stuff. Stuff will come. And when you deal with the stuff, you have to make sure that you don't allow that stuff to become what I call a day destroyer, where it messes up your momentum, messes up your attitude to the point where your whole day is just like a wash. And so don't allow anything to mess up your momentum or to affect your attitude and your outlook when you are making progress, or even while you're pushing to make things happen, or a better way of saying that is aligning to make things happen. So just want to tell you, stuff happens, and don't let it shake you, don't let it break you, and don't let it rob you of your momentum. All right. Now, it's easy for me to share that with you, and sometimes it's harder to do because you're close to the situation. So, if you need help strategizing and shifting and maneuvering and confronting courageously the stuff that's trying to block your forward progress in your business and in your leadership, go ahead and reach out to me. I would love to hear more about what's going on with you, and then I can help you make the shift that you need so that you can keep moving forward and keep your momentum going. All right, that's it for this week. I want you to be successful and lead like a champion.